I just want to do one blueprint, one run through blueprints, and then I'm gonna call it a night, honestly. But those of you that are here, thank you for being here. Hold up. Where the fuck did I put? Here we are. Blueprints. Make that visible. There we go. Plus, I've got other things that I need to do, like fucking reblogging my donation post for rent 100 times and laying down and finding something to eat. You know? All very important things to be doing. Alright, so we've just been trying to get into the antechamber, and that's it. So let's try again. We've still got 8 courtyards to our draft pool, so we're gonna need gems if we want to make decent progress. I should check out the outer room. See, oh wait, I forgot about this. Brass compass, gems, keys. Cool, 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 cool. That brass compass will probably come in handy, especially if we can get the fucking secret garden, you know? What was it? It was the secret garden opens this door, the greenhouse opens this door, and what is it that opens this door? Got the greenhouse lever, the Great Hall. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, though. Let's see. Oh, 2 special items could be helpful. Potentially more helpful than the negative effects of red rooms. Ooh, what do we think, chat? 2 special items or prevent the next 3 red rooms? Because red rooms haven't been causing us that much of a problem, but they could. Especially if we got locked into the archive again. I'm definitely leaning towards tool shed. Hmm. I'm gonna go tool shed. Yeah. Metal detector, always helpful. Makes my life a little bit easier when it detects metaling. And sledgehammer. Sledgehammer will save us a good amount of keys, which was an issue last time. Then while I'm out here, I'm gonna grab a couple of coins off the ground and call it that, you know. I don't want to risk losing a step just going down there. But what we really need is the greenhouse or the secret garden. The secret garden I need a key for, a special key, the secret garden key. And the greenhouse. The secret garden I need the secret garden key for. The greenhouse I need to get the broken lever from the items claim. The coat check. I'm going to start off going to the right this time also. I don't want to do dining room early because I'm going to have to backtrack at some point. to get there, you know? Let's go billiard room and hope we get a special key from it. Because you can get special keys in here. 20 equals 20. 4 squared is 16. 18 minus 16 then squared is 4. 10 minus 9 is 1. Times 3 is 3. Squared is 9. Just 2 regular keys. That's fine. There's also something else in this room, though. What is it? What is the something else in this room? Another key on the ground. Cool. I guess... No, I want to leave the corridor for later on. I really want to get to the right rank. Now I'm wondering, if I draft the funeral parlor now, right, if the amount of gems in it will increase if I wait to do it. And I think that's worth checking. Like, if I take the wind-up key now and I just don't solve it until later. Ah, shit. Well... That's a dead end there. I could take the lavatory and increase the amount of gems in the funeral parlor, right? But then any backtracking to the funeral parlor would be a massive amount of backtracking compared to if I can loop it around. Plus, oh, banana. Donkey Kong style, baby. Where are all of the fucking courtyards? Good lord. I guess commissary? Magnifying glass, shovel. Shovel's cheap as... Oh, I think there might be a sale today or something, because this stuff is cheap. Yeah, and it's on sale, LMAO. Grab these. Grab the set of gems. And keep some coins in case I'm able to get the secret garden key. There's a courtyard. And we just got the shovel. Eating a turnip right out of the ground. Cool. We love it. We've already done this. Okay. Oh, coat check. But coat check also assumes that we're going to be able to get... But it'll also cause a pretty nasty dead end here. Hallway could be great. Right. It'll let us loop around. I can get coat check later. Maybe. Famous last words, you know? I should have taken something that would give me redraws, is the thing. Redraws would be great right now. Fuck. If I do this, if I take the coat check here, am I going to be able to get around to the right side? Oh, I have as many options either way. Okay, I'm taking the coat check now. Like, I did some quick mental math. And statistically speaking, it doesn't end up making much of a difference, no. Dining room here isn't bad. You know, we're at rank 5. And now I would like to wait until I maybe get some more redraw options before continuing forward in that direction. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Or head north. Well, if I do this and north ends up being a dead end from the dining room, then the run's fucked. So I'm going Nook. And now maybe we go back and tackle this section of the manor. Or hope to tackle this section of the manor, I guess. Chapel is basically just a hall. Dark room, basically just a hall. Chapel is the more preferable of the two. We're going chapel. Plus, there's coins in here anyway. So it's fine, basically. This door is locked, use a key. Major key. Major key will let us get to the secret garden if it's the right major key. I think it's worth it. What the fuck is this? The prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a room, you will always draw floor plans of that same color. Interesting. Could be useful if I can draft a courtyard in any of these. You know? Denoted in verse. What is denoted in verse? I've already solved this puzzle, right? Basically just the bold words tell you that it's actually the first words, right? And then the first words say, find among the white trees between two rocks. And that's where we found that floor plan earlier. But there's something else going on here. There's a coin on the floor. I feel like there should be a puzzle in here. No? I guess just the start of the sheet music puzzle. Yeah, it's fine. We're off to a strong start. Not necessarily the best start. You know, our luck could be better. But strong start. Things aren't going poorly. We have a decent amount of items. We have options built up pretty well so far. Fuck. Corridor's always left unlocked, so I wouldn't be able to use the secret garden key there anyway. Ah, shit. Observatory leads north. This gives me steps. This will also give me a star. I don't know how many stars I have right now. Steps is nice, though. I don't want to use the gem, actually. I'm going with steps. It's literally just one ultimately, but West Wing Hall, sure. Why not? Courtyard. We'll take it. Is there a Blueprints Great Hall? Because I've solved the Great Hall already, right? I'm just worried that there's a specific um I'm worried that there's a specific like requirement that I need to draw the Great Hall again. So I'm gonna look this up. Often found behind locked doors if you use the silver key. Okay. Okay. So the Great Hall will just show up sometimes. Higher chance if we got the silver key. But I mean, it's kind of that or nothing at this point, no? We did get some redraw die, which I was hoping for, you know? It's good. We eat another raw beet straight out of the ground. Which Simon just loves doing. And we get to keep all of the Northways open. So even if we take a dead end, like we can just take whatever rooms that we want going north. Even more redraw dies is beautiful. That is wonderful. Thank you. Now, if this door was locked, right, I could use the prism key, right? You will draw floor plans of the same color. I could use the prism key here and re-roll until we get the fucking hall. Alternatively, if I can get another hall up here, I can do the same thing. Now, what door does it open again, though? The greenhouse lever is south. The secret garden is west. So we are going to need to get to the right side if we go Great Hall. But that's, you know, assuming that we do go Great Hall. This is useless for us. This will give us 1 gem. This will let us start working on keypad doors, but at the cost of a lot of steps. I think it's worth it, though. Set the security level below, you know? Keycard system. Set security level to low. Confirm setting. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Back. Exit. And I don't think there's anything else for us to grab in here this time. Seemingly no. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot chiller, a lot calmer. Like, I can feel my body catching up to me a little bit, finally. Fuck it, another courtyard. Why not? We've got the courtyards. We can find gems. I hope. I feel like I'm making a lot of really risky and bold plays today, though. We can stop by and get more gems at the commissary. Drawing room, we can get a gem. Patio will add gems all over. Let's go patio. Plus, we know that there's something under here. Yeah. File cabinet key. Okay. I don't know where that goes to. And just a shrimple rock. And maybe just another fucking turnip? No. Not even. Alright. Gem. Gem. Gems do not show up with the metal detector because, like, yeah, of course they wouldn't, you know. Gem. Oh, I can feel the pain in the steps, though. Did I get the dining room? Yeah, I got it. Dining room is going to be very helpful. Let's see. It's a very winding path today. I'm still in the funeral parlor. I'm going to solve this. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. This is a pointer statement. It has to be false, meaning that the gems are in the blue box. I'm calling it now with 100% certainty the gems are in the blue box. Or, fuck, I misread it. I misread it. That's embarrassing. Gems are in both the black box and the white box, so it's one or the other. This is false and doesn't actually tell us anything. This is false and doesn't actually tell us anything. This is true, putting them in the black box. God damn it. I should have read before I made such a bold claim. Ugh. Whatever. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen, because it would be bad for morale. Day 20 and 21. It is 21. Cool. We got hella gems. And we're getting yet another gem in here. Ah, shit. I gotta... Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, that's, we had seen a piece of paper that told us that that's what spreads means. It was just a while ago. Like, I think first stream, maybe? Of this game specifically. Secret passage... Good. Secret passage can lead to the Great Hall. This door is locked, which could make for good reroll. I just hate using so many steps. Great Hall. There we go. Oh, thank God. Plus, with the Great Hall here, right, and the doors are all locked, we can use the prism key to get the foyer and unlock all doors. And dinner is now served. Sorry. Not to pat my own back, brilliant fucking play. Plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium, which I could get real quick. Like, I could reasonably end up getting an aquarium. Halls are always unlocked. So all of these doors are unlocked, meaning I'm entirely safe to use a key here. This will get rid of all of my gems. So, no. And I need to make sure that I can get over here, is the thing. Because if I can't get over here, the run's over. So I do, in fact, just need keys, actually. Which is fine. You know? It's okay. I just... I'll take the food now. I'm hopefully not gonna need 30 steps. I think 20 will probably be fine. And we can just unlock all of these. We don't even have to fucking guess which one might have the lever. Gymnasium is rough. Office I've wanted to check out for a while. It costs 2 gems. But I've been wanting to check it out for so long. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not leaving the Great Hall yet, though, because I don't want to lose steps on something unnecessary. We got an upgrade disc. Fuck yes. What about this way? Let's see. If we go up, then we need to go right, then up, then left. Right. This works. This works. This is okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Because I was thinking that I could redraw this and try to get something that goes both ways, right? But I can redraw here. You know, the math ends up being basically about average. But where is the lever? Here it is. Door is open. And fuck it, let's go in here. What is it beeping at me for? Ah, coin on the ground. Locksmith, keys for sale. You know, we don't really need keys for sale at this point. Like, the only thing that I'm really worried about is gems, so I'm gonna take gems. Even if it's just a few gems, it's, I think, the better option. Plus, this way, worst case scenario, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can take 14 steps to get more gems at the commissary. Let's see. Let's go into the office, though. I haven't been in here. There's something up here. What's up here? What's up with this? Why are you pointing? What are you pointing about? And another upgrade disc. We got 2 fucking upgrade discs in one run. Okay, the antechamber lever has been broken again. Just make sure east and west are operational. Cool. Please check out any of these books. March of the Count is written in black. Flight of the Queen, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, and Herrings of the Major are not. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's another safe, meaning we can get another gem. If we can figure out the date in here. I have a lot of dates written out. So we're going to start to try... Well, I'm going to check this first. Well, no. First I'm going to upgrade, actually. No, it's fine. Checks will be placed in each of the staff members' room, including each servant's quarter and maid's chamber. I don't have either of those, but it's fine. Spread gold in the estate. Return to the main menu. Log into the network with Swan Song. Password accepted, and now we have emails. We have access to emails. Which I don't think I need it anymore anyways, but there might be a date in there. Email. Okay. Anne Babbage. Next week, 11:01. November 1st. Nova 1st. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on plans, please pass a message on to me. DC Power refuse box repair. That's October 8th. 0808. No, 1008. Did you know that October was going to be the 8th month? Also, just very fun factoid. Like, September was going to be 7, October was going to be 8, November was going to be 9, and December was going to be 10. But then some fucking Roman assholes had to come along, named Julius and Augustus. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Yeah, I've seen this. I've done this. Also, your birthday is October 8th? October 7th. We just wanted to let you know that the changes you... Oh, that's really cool. I'll try to remember that. Requested to your will have been notarized. Your plans will be executed to the last detail. And then October 5th. Lights have been installed. White indicator is only displayed after blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I got it. Log out. Now let's upgrade some rooms. Press enter. What room are we upgrading today? This would have been really cool to upgrade before drafting so many courtyards. Courtyard is always left unlocked. That could be pretty useful. Dig spots are nice, but they're a random chance. You know, they could all be just dirt, rocks, and boots. 2 gems. There are enough ways to get gems. You know, there are too many locks. I'm going with Courtyard. Yeah, you could also just not have a shovel. Courtyard is also funny. And it looked, again, like the different option of them. Like, generally speaking, I want to go with the option that is visually different. Spare green room or spare hall. The only thing that hall would do is that halls are always left unlocked would apply to it, right? And I just got the courtyard, you know. So I'm gonna go spare green room because there are more things that apply to green rooms. I could go spare bedroom though. There are a lot of things that apply to bedrooms too. I'm gonna go spare green room because I like it. That's gonna be my entire reasoning. All right, let's try our dates. August 22nd. No. January 27th. No. November 11th. No. November 17th. No. February 21st. September 2nd. June 15th. No. October 6th. No. November 1st. The 8th of October. The 7th of October. The 5th of October. No, none of the Octobers. 11:05. May 2nd. April 10th. No. 0309. It was none of these. I'm guessing it is a March. 0302. 0303. It's March. March 3rd. I was guessing it was March specifically because this note, March of the count. There's going to be 03 something. I guess March of the count could be seen as, yeah, counting something to get to 3. Maybe how many count statues there are? 1, 2. Presumably there's a third one in here. Yeah, 3. There's 3 count statues. Letter 8. Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear back from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous in accommodating us. Why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further? Principles. After reading your reply to our note, it's clear there's some misunderstandings. that we would like to clarify. We may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you that there is never any tangible danger. This is why the blackmail is why you were living in the shelter. Okay. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was only meant in the vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices may have been questionable, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy. Fucking loser ass. However, as payment has been received, there's nothing gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. Okay. This is some loser-ass blackmail. Again, we feel guilty as sin for blackmailing you and implying that we were threatening your nephew, who was 10 years old at the time. I'm sorry, how are you going to blackmail someone, like, intentionally leaving things vague enough to where they could think that you're threatening their, like, 10-year-old nephew and then be like, sorry for the inconvenience? Like, shut the fuck up. Go die. Ah! Aquarium would have been useful. LMAO. Breaker box. We can turn off keycard now, which was the last thing that was really needed. Turn off gymnasium. Turn on garage. Yeah. We have effectively a clear fucking path to the antechamber. I can feel my heart in my chest. I'm so worried. LMAO. LMAO. The fact that we would have gotten keycard stopped here and that I didn't even check. Oh god. That is some insane luck. That is some fucking wild luck. Good god. Oh. 1504, enter. Grab this. Now we just have to reach boiler room is fine. We were ready. We were ready. I would have liked to go in the rumpus room today, you know? I could still like to go in the rumpus room, honestly. Like, if I got the opportunity, I'll do it. Let's throw a dark room there. Just for good measure, you know? Oh, lab would have been smart. You always say this after I do the... Maybe I can get a dark room south. Conference room would be fine. No, conference room is... No. Why not take the observatory? Dark room already leads that way. Well, because the conference room I could... Okay, yeah. And while we're here... What one is not currently powered? It's this one. While we're here, why don't we activate power in the direction of the antechamber? I'm so sorry. Oh no, this room doesn't take power anyway. Okay. So let's send it to the right then. The antechamber is right there and it is open and we're gonna fucking do it. We're doing it. I'm really nervous about it because I'm worried it's gonna end the run, and we've had kind of a really good run today. You know? Like, it's been a pretty fucking good run today. Now, can I get the laboratory? Oh, I want to take the conservatory really bad. Laboratory. So now, before even going in there, this room has power. Meaning we can finally do this. Which, I need to look at my notes. Okay. What was the deal here? It was something about flicking the 6th lever last. The periodic table. We had pushed 3 up after 9. Right? So, 9 and 3? Oh, shit. Okay. What is this? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Is this gonna be our last permanent upgrade room thing? I think it might be. Yep, the Blackridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Holy shit. What a fucking insane run. I went into this calculating and confident and like meticulous as fuck with my various plans, right? Waiting to put the dinner room in rank 5. The fucking dinner room, secret passage, great hall, foyer, right? With the fucking office branching into the utility closet, just barely letting us through this area here. Like, the mix of confidence, of luck, of just... Ice Nemo. This completely makes up for how shit the last... the last time we had a run was to continue up, you must go down. The basement key. I'm worried that we're still going to have to get out with the basement key, is the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can go to the coat check with it. Or I can try to take it to the Foundation. Oh, what to do? I have 16 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would leave me with 9 more steps to get out of the Foundation with. Alternatively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I can't leave the manor. Not like that, at least. The most I can do is either coat check it or take it to the Foundation. I'm taking it to the Foundation. If I can. I don't know what this is. It's the furnace. I cannot. I have to take it to the coat check. The furnace is powered though. So we get whatever the fuck this is. Just a free key, and that's it. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Still, beautiful, beautiful run. Today has been an insane day at Lily Garden. What? Why are you beeping at me? Oh, right, money was spread throughout the estate. Oh, man. Yeah, it feels like the furnace key should have been something a little bit more grand because, like, getting power, noticing that you can get power to the furnace, right? Because, like, presumably you're supposed to place the furnace down first, notice that you can get power to it eventually when you get the boiler room, and then try to get power there. And you do all that, right? You place the furnace, which is a debuff, and end up just getting a normal-ass key for that? That sucks a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Basement key has been checked. Okay. Wait. How many steps do I have left? Only 3, never mind. I had 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have gone to the well. I forgot that I powered on the garage. It's fine. Phenomenal run today. Just insane run today. I'm gonna hit call it and try to get back to the coat check. Right? I know I was only going to do 1 run today. but like I want to at least use the basement key. You know? Day 22. Allowance. And now... I'm trying to decide if I should go to the BlackRock terminal early and see what's up with that. You know, since today's not going to be a very high steps run anyway. Maybe if we have the stuff after, you know. Items for trade. Special floor plans now cost steps instead of gems. Or shrine. I already have a blessing. I guess I could go trading post. I don't need to step in there though. Because I don't have items at the moment. Could be useful later though. We'll see. Shmimo. Hi, baby. Come closer to me. No. Smeemy. I got my good luck Smeemo. My good luck Smeem. Okay, so we just have to get the basement key back from the whatever. You know? The coat check. Plus... Gems? We could test the gem... No, I'm not going to get enough red rooms in time. It's fine. What about this direction? Corridor is always left unlocked. Passageway has a lot of directions that I don't really care about, I'm going to be honest. It's not worth 2 gems. Quarry Yard. I can check out Quarry Yard. Does it? It does in fact look different. Look at it. It's so cute. Guest bedroom. Billiard room gives me keys. Let's do it. Let's do a billiard room puzzle. Why not? 11 is equal to 11. 23 minus 3 is 20, times 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. 2 squared is 4, times 2 is 8, divided by 4 is 2, divided by 1 is 2. 1 squared is 1, times, that's 80, divided by 20 is 4. Okay. Cool. Just gotta get coat check. That's all we have to do. Oh shit, and the quarry yard is... It's enhanced by the fucking blessing. Oh my god. They're all gonna be quarry yards. Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 quarry yards to your draft pool, more like. Am I right? Gems? More keys. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, sure. It is tragic I didn't rename it there. Maybe if I get the blessing again, though. Wow, do I take 1 gem or 1 gem? Let's take 1 gem instead of taking 1 gem. Every time I see the word perchance, I think about that fucking Mario essay. Foyer would have been nice if we had had the gems. But we're not trying to get very far today. So I'm going to take... I was hoping I would get a reroll die, and I did. And that's what's up. Ooh, I could go spare green room. See what it looks like. It is pretty cute. It is pretty cute. I do kind of wish that it was, like, finished, you know? Just because, like, upgrading the spare room into a spare green room doesn't mean it wouldn't be finished still, you know? Just a nitpick. It's fine. This could be good for us. We could potentially force coat check here. Where is coat check? Coat check, I'm pretty sure, is a blue room. Yeah, coat check is a blue room. Yeah, let's try it. There's no blue book, right? God damn it. God damn it. Well, information is always good to have. Even if it makes me very mad. It does feel like there should be a blue option. And the leads to a room of a color of your choice room. Like, I choose blue, actually, is the thing. You know? Alright, though, let's see. We could go hallways, we could go green. Could go shops. We have 7 coins, you know. Might as well spend them. Luxury items for sale. I have never seen this room in my life. I wish I could get it. Special cost is bypassed if you wouldn't be able to do anything. I know what this room does, right? But everything costs money. You can exchange your gems and your coins for 5 coins. You can exchange your keys and your gems for 5 coins. You can exchange your keys and your coins for 10 coins. That is not super worth doing right now for me. But it is in fact pretty cute. Yes. I'm just trying to get coat check. You know? Like, that's all I want in this entire game right now, is to just get coat check. Coat check would be really nice right now, video game. Shit. Bedroom. Is there sleep mask? Nice. right? Also, hi, welcome to stream. Last run was fucking insane. Like I felt like I was exactly where I needed to be the entire run. Like in terms of figuring the game out, you know? And now I'm just trying to get the fucking basement key because I just got the basement key, but I only had like just enough steps to get it to the coat check. I could check out a new book, you know, but I'm gonna get a gem just because a gem feels like it'll be useful here. Yeah, I had fucking finally got to the antechamber. I set out at the start of the blueprints portion of the stream with the singular goal to get to the antechamber, and the plays that I made to get there were... It was so cool. It was so fucking cool. It'll be in the VOD. I upload VODs of all of my stuff. I don't want to have to pass through here twice if I can help it, so I'm going to go over here. Ah, shit. Well, we can get 3 gems. Maybe this time I won't make a complete fool of myself. Both of these have gems statements. Okay. The box next to this box is true. Both boxes, neither of these are true. This one's true. The box next to this box contains gems. This one's true. It's white. Yeah, it was worth a couple coins, I guess. I would really like to get the fucking... Yeah. I've talked about it a couple times before, right? But there's a hand in Mahjong that is so insanely rare that the saying about it is that if you ever get it, you should kill yourself because you'll never have good luck in your life again. And it's starting to feel like that. It's starting to feel like my luck is out. Go check? No. More like goat check. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Let's just go fixed stars. Why not? This door is locked. Cool. Oh. Drafting studio is kind of sexy, though. And we got an apple from it. We've already done all this. Okay. Let's see. You are more likely than usual to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Dormitory you have to go back to is the thing. Like, dormitory does not seem like the fucking move. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dovecote seems useful, but if you play well, it really doesn't feel like it is. I'm going Solarium. I've gone with a very green manner anyways. Coat check! Yo! Rewarding me. Rewarding me for the Solarium. Goat check. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Plus 2 on that. I mean, it's not like... It's not I like it in a funny way. It's just I like that in general. So I don't know if I don't know if it's a plus 2, but it's a plus U. Fucking Jim. Jimothy. Jimothy Nasium. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just check this direction because we have the steps. We're not in a rush, you know, and maybe we can connect it to the foundation and unlock the door there too. I'm sure that the fountain does loop to there anyway, you know. But why not? Just go for it. Oh. Well, this is why not. This is why not. Just go for it. It's fine. Yet still, we have gotten the basement key. So we can go to the basement with our basement key. Special keys. Basement key. New content. The reservoir again. I still need to lower this. At least enough to get through. I don't want to use the fucking pump again. I don't want to ever have to use that stupid fucking pump. Right, we've been in here. We've seen this. I have seen this before. What's up with this? What's up with that? I think that was the tomb, maybe? That's why we can't go in there? Well, we made it to the basement. Or at least to underground. Now do we want this here or here? Because I know that the foundation lines up. You know, I know it. I would like to get to the foundation. Yeah, the pump room, it's so fucking slow. It's so slow. It's painfully slow. And like immediately after all of my complaining about how fucking slow and boring the pump room was as a puzzle, my run just went to shit. Dude suckin'. It's like Jake the dog says. Dude suckin'. Now, what does this mean? The symbol in the middle. I've seen it. It's the fucking Black Flag Kingdom that was talked about in the book with the history of the nations and whatnot. The one that got torn down and overthrown and all that shit. The 3 lines either meant camel or turtle travel. I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back when I have that book, instead of just trying to remember it through another. Okay, well, this has been fine. We got to use the basement key. That's what matters. I'll go and take it back now. To the coat check once again. The basement key should have been a permanent item, I'm sorry. There's no reason that the basement key should be an item that you have to either coat check or get multiple times. Like, none at all. Like, a lot of the criticisms of the game, I can at least see what they were doing. But this is just stupid. This is just straight up kind of dumb. Like, oh yeah, permanent upgrade, a terminal, I guess? Not permanent upgrade. The thing that you need multiple times, luck-based, to theoretically be able to slowly make your way just from this one place and this one place. And that's it. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with that. At least we have Smemo Cam. Hi, Smemo. Hi, Smemo. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. This is my baby sweetie. My sweet baby. My sweet baby Mimo. Yeah. That's the biggest criticism I've seen of Blueprints, is just it does not respect your time. You know, like, it would only take a handful of tweaks to make it still hard, still RNG, you know, still roguelike, etc., but not make me want to kill someone. Black Bridge Grotto. We have yet to be in here. What's this? A small data microchip. Oh, I know what that's used for. That is insanely late game. You need 3 of them, obviously, for the fucking door. 100. Alternatively, 1 4. It's either 100 or 4. It's probably 4, all things considered. Like January 4th or April 1st. Well, is there anything unique to Blackbridge? Admin key. I mean, it's not gonna just be Swan Song, right? No? Fuck. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, we will likely continue blueprints tomorrow. If not, what's my next non-scheduled stream? We've got Sonic on Sunday, modded Nintendo game on Monday. So either tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I would like to stream blueprints again. Either way, if you're here and you're not following me, you should do that. Hey, anyway, I'm gonna call it though. It is 2 a.m. and I have been streaming for 6 hours and 15 minutes. So say goodnight to Smimo. And goodnight to me, Mo. And goodnight, y'all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you. Oh, also, if you're not in the Discord already, feel free to pop in, you know? That too. Otherwise, good night. See y'all soon. Either Sunday or tomorrow.